Okay, so I've decided to take you on the entire process, starting with washing my face, because why not? We're in quarantine, I have nothing better to do. So here we go. I'm gonna cleanse my face using this super nice cleanser. Now I'm gonna exfoliate because I haven't washed my face in like a week because of quarantine. I'm using a sample from Sephora. Does this like weird thing when you use it where it like peels. You get these weird like blobs. It's real fun. Now that it looks like I peeled all the skin off my face, I'm gonna wash it or rinse it. And of course, moisturizing. Thank you, Gratis, for this entire giant free moisturizer. It's really nice. I use way too much of it because my face is hella dry. And normally I do sunscreen, but since I haven't seen the light of day in about 24 days, we can skip that step. And boom, change of scenery. Here we go. New makeup tutorial. Alright. Also, my phone is put up very precariously, so if it falls, oops, sorry. Alright. So I'm not going to pick up the palette because it's under a pile of like 3 other palettes, but I'm going to start off with a very light purple. You can do any other color. I'm just doing purples. We're just going to do that. Oh, fuck. We need to prime first. Never mind. Hang on. Despite this being an eye look tutorial pretty much, I'm also gonna do my face stuff and show you. So here goes. I'm using the Urban Decay All Nighter Hydrating Primer. Super nice. Also free, thanks Sephora. Just kind of slathering that everywhere. I use way more than I need to. Oops, that was much more than I needed to. But too late. And then I just kind of let this soak in for a minute, so that it's not super wet. And in the meantime, while I wait for it to dry, let's prime the eyes. So just slathered everywhere. I'm using the Fenty eye primer because Fenty is amazing. All of her stuff. I just slather it everywhere. I even do my eyebrows because I don't have any and it helps the product stay on. So you want to let that, dry and everything. I'm going to use a gay fan to help make it a little faster. Okay. And I realized I should have the picture up somewhere so that I could reference it, but I forgot to do that, so it's not happening. We're gonna wing it. Sorry, I just almost knocked the lamp and phone off of the desk. It's all good though. I just bumped it. Anyways, yeah, where was I? I don't remember. We're gonna do eyebrows next, or first. I'm gonna be lazy and just use an eyebrow pencil. This is the Precisely My Brow by Benefit. Another free product. You can tell what I use that's free. So for eyebrow tips, I usually like to do a little line on the bottom to outline where I want the bottom of my eyebrow to go. I personally follow my eyebrow scar as a reference, so that's fun. Not everybody has one though, so yeah, most people have eyebrows to follow. So in your case, probably, just follow your eyebrow. I'll follow my scar. So there's the bottom, and then I just do another line on the top. to connect them. Okay, we're doing a funky shape today. Then I fill it in, starting from the tail, where I fill it the darkest. And then when I get towards the front, I go a little bit more light-handed so that it blends in a little bit more. And then I also just kind of smear it because I don't wear foundation, and it doesn't matter if I mess up and smear it on my face because I can just smear it off. But if you're gonna wear foundation with this look, probably don't do that. And there we go, we have an eyebrow. And boom, second eyebrow. Ignore the fact that they look nothing alike. They never do on my face. Yeah, so we shall move on to eyeshadow. Once again, I'm not picking up the palette because it's under a stack of 3 palettes, but we're taking this like nice light purple. We're gonna put that on the inner like 2/3-ish of the eyelid. I just poked myself in the eye with my airbrush. Sorry. Anyways, yeah, just kind of like that. And if you just got a ton of fallout like I did, just grab your nearest craft paintbrush that you don't use for your face at all, because why not, and just kind of lightly flick it away. Could also just use a like stiff makeup brush, but closest thing I had to my current vicinity, so there we go. It works. And I can't find my color switch thing anywhere, so I'm just kinda gonna flick all the extra eyeshadow off of this so that I have a blending brush to blend out the edges of this purple so that they're not just giant blocks of color. And so you just kind of blend for 5 years. We have time. We're not leaving the house. We can blend for forever. And next, the way that I like to do this kind of technique is I take like a fluffy brush. It's like semi-fluffy, it's like flat but fluffy, if that makes sense. It's not like one of these where it's just super fluffy, but it's like in between, if that makes sense. So I take one of these, and I take the darker color. In this case, I'm going to be using this purple here, which shows up terribly on camera. It looks black, but it's purple. So I take it, and I load it up, and I just kind of lightly do this so that it's only getting on like the outer edge of my eye. And then I go in on the bottom. I also squint to make it easier to get the like sharpness. Yeah. And there's the darker area. And then you're going to blend that out for 5 years as well. This time you will use the super fluffy brush. I also like to take like a flatter, skinnier brush. In this case, I'm doing this angled brush. That's the other side of this brush. To get that darker color really sharp into this area without getting it onto the lid, as you can see. Ta-da! Other eye. And then now I like to take a more like dense brush like this And I'm going to use this to put the lighter purple and then the darker purple on the inner and outer of the underneath of my eye, if that makes any sense. Here we go. So I'm doing the light purple on the inner half and the dark purple on the outer half. And connect the dark purple with purple out here. Yeah. Once again, if you're getting massive amounts of fallout like I am, just flick it away gently. Ta-da! So now we're going in for the scary part, the black. Could just do a darker purple if you want, but I'm doing black. Here we go. I realize I'm definitely not doing this exactly like the original inspiration picture, but sorry, hiccups. Here we go. I'm gonna take the black on this like pointy, dense brush. And like in the last video, we're gonna do this on the inner or outer corner very lightly. And then blend that for 5 years. And then we're once again gonna take the black and we're gonna go right super close up to the lash line on the bottom, over the dark purple. Like that. And we're going to try and blend a little bit more between the black and the light purple using a bit of that darker purple and just lightly patting it in between. Just keep blending for forever. And then attempt to wipe away fallout again and instead just smear it so it looks like you have a bruise on your face. Yeah, that's what I meant to do. Oh, that's a mess. Whoops. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. Okay, that's a little bit better. I just kind of smeared it away with my hands. Now what? We're gonna do inner corner highlight. I'm gonna use silver. And the like pointy dense brush again, like the same one you use the black for, but get the black off first, obviously. Change my mind, I'm doing pink. Just pack it on there. I like to do way too much highlight, way more than my face needs, because it's fun. So yeah, also this is the pink that I'm using. It's super glittery and fun. And now I'm gonna line my waterline to make my eyes look a little more open and such. Ta-da! And now to tightline, I'm using some KVD Cake Pencil Eyeliner because it's pretty good and Kat Von D is no longer a part of the brand, so I'll use it. I'm just gonna tightline my upper lash line with this. And then the picture didn't use any eyeliner, but I'm gonna use eyeliner because I can't live without it. I'm just gonna do a typical wing I've shown you before, so I'm just gonna do it off camera. And now that we've added completely unnecessary eyeliner that you can barely see, I am gonna do mascara. If I can find it, there it is. And I'm gonna use the new Fenty one, super nice, amazing. I also got it for free, so yeah. There's a cat hair stuck to my eyelash. That's better. So yeah, I'm just gonna fully coat my lashes with this. And I'm not gonna bore you by showing you the whole thing, so yeah. And now I'm gonna add glitter on the area that the light purple is because I can, and I want to put this glitter on everything. So we're gonna just kind of coat everywhere. So that it's super shimmery and pretty. And yeah, I probably went overboard, but no one can stop me. This is definitely not the planned look, but this is how it turned out. I hope you like it. Now that I'm sufficiently glittery, I'm gonna add highlight. I just do it with my fingers because brushes don't make it look as pretty. I'm using an eyeshadow for this giant one in the middle. And I'm just kind of gonna, you know, go in all the usual places. It's a good thing I'm not an actual YouTuber because I would so be getting copyrighted from all this music. Yeah. Highlight. Woo. Intermission with Moon. It's a baby. Look at her. She was trying to climb all over my makeup like a brat. Look at her. She's a cutie. You can go that way. Ow. Let go of me. Ow. Be free. Ow. Anyways, lipstick. Actually, I'm gonna be extra as usual and draw an unnecessary heart on my face. Ta-da, tiny heart. Anyways, back to lipstick. We're gonna do what I always do and do black lipstick because, yeah, it's my go-to. That is a lot of glitter. Yeah, so, here we go. Whipping out the gay fan to dry the lipstick too. Trying to pull out the random cat hair and get the lipstick off my teeth. I think I got it. There we go, much better. And then once again, because I like to be unnecessarily extra, I'm gonna use some of this glitter eyeliner on my lips, because why the fuck not? I'm just gonna put it on my finger first and just dab a little on. See how it looks. Yeah, I like that. And then one more, also unnecessary step. I'm putting lip gloss on top of all of that. And there we go. Here is the look. Ignore my terrible hair because I've been in quarantine for a month. Here we go. Hope this helps. It was totally not what was planned. It's close-ish, but hopefully you still enjoy it and learn something from it. There we go. Bye!